What's the difference between all this? You know, now today and age. What's the difference between all those different names?
There is, I mean, now we know is you need to do boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu. You know, those are the main core of what is MMA, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody throws now people are throwing a little bit of karate in there. More spinning kicks are popping up.
Yeah.
Because you're getting more people that are athletic.
Yeah.
You know, and they can actually pull this stuff off, and that's pretty amazing. Because back in the day, you know, there wasn't anybody that confident doing that kind of stuff. Where Murray Smith was just using like leg kicks and stuff like that. Marco Hua, same thing. But now you got people doing like spinning back kicks like nothing. Spinning. How many knockouts have there been from a spinning hook kick now? There's been a few, right? Devastating, man. So yeah, it's pretty amazing to see how far it's come.
How about just the grappling sport? You know, because we talk about MMA and how you used to represent your own style, and then like the Sheik of Abu Dhabi, right? You know, when he started ADCC,
yes,
he wanted to see which was the best style, right? You know, jiu-jitsu guys, wrestling,
that's
sambo,
genius on him,
right?
Genius. So he's like really like the granddaddy of no-gi when you think about it. He's the one. He's like, I'm gonna get all the best grapplers in the world. Because remember in the first few ADCCs, they even had like wrestlers and judo, straight pure judo people.
Sambo.
Yeah, they had all that in the beginning. It's pretty wild, yeah. And then and all the Brazilians dominated, right?
Yeah.
All the Brazilians just dominated that shit, dude.
Yeah. It's interesting. I was gonna just say in MMA now, you have to know everything, right? But the same thing in grappling, you kind of have to know.
You have to, you have to be aware of what's going on.
Wrestling, judo, if you want to be at a high level.
Yeah, I think that's probably like the main thing that has changed with jiu-jitsu is I think most people you need to wrestle now too. You need to do a lot more wrestling now. If you're not training in wrestling, I mean, you got a few people who don't even bother with like Mike Mitsubishi and stuff like that. But if you really want to be well-rounded and you want to be good, you have to train that wrestling. It's really important. Super important. So yeah, that, and then, like right now they're doing a lot of heel hooks. People think heel hooks are something new, but they really aren't. People have been doing it, but now people are experimenting with it a lot more. They're coming up with all kinds of honey hole, whatever.
Got all the names now.
All the names, yeah, I can't keep up with the names. When I start, people like, what about this guy? Remember, do you see that clip with Matt Serra on Joe Rogan?
Which one?
Where he's talking about those guards.
Yeah,
he's like, a coyote guard. Then Henzo Gracie goes, man, don't make it so complicated. There's so many names now.
Just show me the move.
Yeah, just show me the move. But it's kind of good in a way, too, because
to name him. Like Eddie Bravo was one of the first guys.
Eddie Bravo, I got to give him credit for because I use a lot of his stuff, lockdown or.
But he named the transitions, named the different positions.
Yeah.
Which helps you learn, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because there's there's in between moves that need names as well. Like I use one move called the ice pick. When you get somebody in O-plot, you kind of shoot your legs forward. I was like, that's a cool name. It sticks with your head. It sticks in your head, so it's really important to. I think it's extremely important to name things because we have so many names. There should be like a jiu-jitsu manual with vocabulary words now. Hey, that's a good idea. We should use that to start testing people. Have a written test. What do you think about that, caveman? Is he allowed to talk? Yeah. Is he allowed to interact with the guests? I just see him going like this.
That's funny, right? We're having him be quiet like that. We're always talking and hanging out, all of a sudden he's all quiet with his hoodie on.
It's very weird not hearing this guy talk. Just be quiet. That's pretty. You impressed me with your discipline over there, man. He's all business
right?
over there. Doing
He's switching. He's live switching.
He's on the ones and twos over there.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? You're switching?
Mm-hmm. Like TV.
Nice.
High level.
Nice, man.
Yeah, moving up. Next step is going live.
Well, Joe Rogan has that one guy that does all that stuff, right? And he ended up being able to do like everything. He does all that shit, and he's just. Is it the guy he's always talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie. He's he's the Jamie right here, right? Can you pull stuff up on the computer like that, like quick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
We're getting the
Look it
flow.
up, Kevin. Look it up.
We're talking about it. And we're like, we can't come up with the name or the word, and he starts looking it up right away.
Good. You got to multitask. It's funny, yeah. Maybe eventually you'll give him a microphone too, and then he can like